Let's get this in the hole now without killing anything. Get my gloves on. Okay. Let's go. Straight across. Hello, this way. Yeah, there's someone coming, that's alright. Hello, come on, let's go. It's cold, I don't really want to stand still. Hello, come on. Yeah, they're coming our way. I don't care. Let's go. Yeah, they're going past the house, that's okay. Hello, stand. Okay. Oh, quick. Straight across. Straight across. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go straight across, Rollo. Look, keep going. Yeah, there's people running. Going quick. Good boy. Okay. I'll get a groove on, aren't you? Okay. Oh, that's wet. Oh, I'm going to be soaking. Rollo. Okay. Good morning. Welcome to sunny, cold outskirts of Melbourne. That's Rollo, you can see there. Good boy, carry on. Oh, it really is cold and wet. This morning I wanted to talk about behaviour. What is a behaviour? Let's define that and then apply it to dogs and people. So, the definition is the response to an external stimulus. So an organism's response to an external stimulus. Which begs the next question. Is your response voluntary or involuntary? And we can use real world examples for that. Fear's the easiest one. You happen in your daily routine to randomly come across a very large snake right in front of you. What's the instantaneous reaction you have? That's your behaviour. Do you jump a mile and scream? Do you get all warm and fuzzy inside and go, oh, look at the cute snake? Or do you just do nothing because it doesn't mean anything to you? You're indifferent to it. But that's your behaviour. Is it truly voluntary? You can learn behaviour. It has to be conditioned. That's what operant conditioning is, amongst other forms of learning. Oh, he spotted something. So when we apply that to dogs and the things we see them doing, the behaviour they're exhibiting, i.e. which you're seeing Rollo do right now as he trots off, the external stimulus he's caught is a scent. I don't know what. Yeah, when we apply an external stimulus to a dog, again, fear's a really good example. Everyone's heard of reactivity. That's an external stimulus. Does your dog have a choice to react on the leash when presented with the external stimulus? It's exhibiting a behaviour. It's a learned behaviour, so it can be unlearned. But in the moment, say another dog walks up to you or an off-leash dog comes charging up, your dog will react in one of three ways: indifference, reactivity, or could be pleased to see another dog. The key is, in the moment when we're talking about behaviour, they're not voluntary. It's the same for people. Use the snake example. I happen to walk across right here, right now, a snake on the floor. Alright, a baby one, I'm not going to really be bothered with. A reasonably large snake, I'm not going to be very pleased about that, and I will jump. That's my behaviour, and that is completely involuntary. Can't help it. Now, I can learn to... Well, no, we're not going in there. I can learn to be okay with snakes. Most of them are venomous here, so probably not. I'd rather retain a bit of healthy respect and distance for them. Hello. He's found something down there. That's an electric fence, so he'll learn very quickly that's not a fun idea if he pokes his head through there. Ah, there's the farmer. Good morning. Hello, stay there. How you doing?
How are you?
Yeah, we're all good.
Sorry?
We're all good. You have quite a collection of birds in there, don't you?
Yeah, that's my hobby. Beautiful dog.
Thank you.
What breed's that?
Tibetan Mastiff.
Sorry?
Tibetan Mastiff.
Tibetan Mastiff.
Yep. Yeah.
Tibetan Mastiff. Now, okay. I've got a friend down Werribee South guy. Have you heard of a... Oh shit. He's got a... it's a massive, looks like a bloody wolf. It's a big hairy thing, but...
Oh yeah. Where are you going?
Oh shit.
Not Leon Burger, is it?
Christ, I can't think of the name of the bloody thing now, but it's some
Well, I don't.
European sort of name. European name, and it's massive.
Okay.
Beautiful looking animal. Hey mate, timid, like not aggressive.
He's not aggressive. Yeah, he's standard Tibetan Mastiff. Suspicious of people he doesn't know. Doesn't want to be petted by them. But no, he's not aggressive or timid. A different story if he's guarding the property, which is his job. He's a guard dog. Someone steps on the property who's not particularly welcome, won't get a nice invitation.
This guy bought this dog because the guy he got it off used it as a bit of a herd protector.
Okay, yep. Great Pyrenees?
Macedonian
Ooh.
Mastiff.
Oh, okay, I don't know them.
Oh look, I don't know. I can't think of the exact name, but
Where are you going?
it's a big thing, and
Yep.
it's yeah. The bloke mainly uses it for guard.
Yeah, guard protection of the animals.
Where do you live over there?
Yeah, we're just over there.
Oh yeah. How do you find it?
Yeah, it's nice estate. Sometimes suffers from a bit of petty crime, but
Yeah, we seem to.
not my joint.
No, I said to my wife, I just recently had my healer put down. I've always had healers.
Yep.
But I've got little Dougie floats around there somewhere. He's usually around there.
Yeah, okay.
He's only 6 inches tall. He'd give this bloke a go though.
He's pretty good with other dogs. He doesn't have a concept that other dogs might not like him.
Yeah, right. Is there many of this breed around?
No, not really, not here. There was about 5 or 6 breeders in Victoria when we got him. A couple of them have since retired. But they came out in fairly large litters. Most his siblings are all in litters of 12. So there's my breeder bred about 70 in the time he was breeding in Victoria. He's moved up to Queensland now, but retired from breeding. And the others have varying size litters. So no, not very common. There's only a couple of hundred of them in the whole of Victoria.
Yeah, right. My other mate up at Anarchy used to have the, again I can't think of the bloody name, but they were a Mastiff. Big animal, not long-haired, short-haired.
Yeah, okay.
The only thing I found was there was fucking drool everywhere, you know.
Oh yeah, that's one of the good things with these guys. They're dry-mouthed. That was one of the things we looked for when we went and got dogs. Was we want dry-mouthed. You can go that way, Rollo.
Looks a bit like a Saint Bernard, doesn't it? You reckon?
Little bit, a lot smaller. There is a Saint Bernard on that estate. It's massive, absolutely massive. It makes him look like a Chihuahua. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I've seen him a couple of times out walking it. The dog walks the human. If the dog decides we're going that way, they're going that way, and there's nothing he can do about it. It's a massive, great thing.
He's a nice looking animal, that.
He is.
Like that. Look, walking down that way, he looks a bit like a lion.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Yeah, he does a bit. Yeah, he's got a nice thick mane on the front. That's what does it. Where you going, Ryan? And yeah, have a good day. We'll see you later. Go that way if you want. Up to you, Rollo. Where do you want to go? Come on then. You want to go back to the fence? Come on. Oh, I'm going to go this way. It's fascinated. That's fine. Oh, back on the scent. Here we go. I've completely lost my train of thought on what I was talking about. Oh well. Where's he going? No, he's hopped over the fence. Nice. I'm coming, Rollo, I'm coming. Sorry, I don't know if you could see that on the camera. He was stood watching me, waiting for me to climb over the fence before he moved on. Not sure what he's after. But this little field we're in now is fenced in on all four sides. Live farm on our left with cows and sheep. Oh, he's found the sheep. Oh, I've got a tree that's touched my foot. Oh, he scared the sheep. But I know, not going that way. You can watch, we're not going over the fence. Good boy. Cows are watching us. You can see that through that. Maybe we should talk about that interaction with the gentleman, landowner, farmer, whatever you want to call him. Never met him before, never seen him before. I've met his son before. There was a car crash in the lane right in front of us here. I witnessed. Can't remember why I was even in the lane. I was with my dogs doing a walk down there because we'd never been there before. Pretty much first time I walked down there, a car spun off the road into the ditch. There we go. And the occupant ran off, which was really weird, but there you go. Yeah, never met that farmer before. That's the first time Rollo's obviously ever seen him. Nice calm interaction. I know we're behind fences and that, but one thing to point out, the gentleman showed exactly zero nervousness or fear. Rollo responded in kind. If you approach the animal calmly and confidently, you're not going to have a problem, generally speaking. Now with a reactive dog, potentially a bit different, but with the fence in the way. As you can see, Rollo just checked him out, used his nose, scented him, and then just observed. Perfect. I'm not going in the trees. Rollo, I don't want to go in there. As the guy asked, is he aggressive? We'll go this way, Rollo. The answer is it depends. If you come onto our property with some intent to not be very nice, damn straight he's going to be aggressive. That's his job. Out in public, off property, just doing what we're doing now? No, absolutely not. He's only going to be aggressive in returning aggression that comes his way. Otherwise, he's like most animals. All animals, they just want to be calm and go about whatever it is they're going about. Oh, you've gone under the fence. Okay. feet are wet already. Ugh. There you go. I don't know if I've caught that on camera. Bird just jumped out right in front of Rollo's face. Perfect exhibition of a behaviour. Oh, he's going in the water, is he? Chasing a duck into the water. Forgot they can fly. Oh, there you go. What? That was a behaviour. Oh, there's fish in here. That bird just caught fish. Oh, someone stocked it with fish then, because this is just a pond. There's no water source. Oh, interesting. Yeah, well, it's got designs on that bird. Yeah, interesting point. To Rollo, normal land-based birds are not interesting. Water-based birds are food. Very much has a prey drive for them. And as that bird jumped out in front of him, that's him exhibiting a behaviour. Thing happened, external stimulus right in front of him, and he went for it. Straight into prey drive, bang. That is genuine behaviour. Didn't have a choice. His brain just set to get it. Which brings me to an interesting quote. I really wish I could remember who said it, and I can't. It was a long time ago when I was a young guy. The conscious exists only to justify the actions of the subconscious, which is very much in the behaviorism arena. A truism, a saying. I'm not a scientist, I don't know how they proved or otherwise that statement, or whether it was just made. My God, what are you doing? But there you go. It does seem to tie up with a lot of Skinner's work. The conscious only exists to justify the subconscious. It's a very interesting saying. I've smelled something. He's trotting off over there. Not very slowly either. Oh, what's he found? Don't know. I don't even know if you can see him. I can't see the camera. So, if a behaviour is largely involuntary in the moment when dealing with things which present an emotional response, i.e. fear, joy, happiness, excitement, whatever it may be, how do you change those responses? Specifically thinking about reactivity as the most obvious that people want to change in their dog. Excuse me. Well, the dog has to learn that these stimuli aren't actually scary. They have to learn that for themselves through a process. You guessed it, operant conditioning. The key and the methods that humans learn by, and animals, dogs included, is that your operant conditioning has to be a choice through the lens of the animal. i.e., if you're doing operant conditioning on yourself, you have to have a choice to move forward toward or away from the stimulus and learn. No one can force you. You don't get conditioned through force. Same with dogs. He really has picked up a scent here, hasn't he? So if you're scared of snakes, no amount of leashing you and marching you up to a big python and telling you shut up is going to stop you being scared of a python or snakes in general. The only thing that's going to stop it is you working with someone you trust to slowly approach the python. This could take hours, days, months. So it has to go at your own pace. The key is it's voluntary. Voluntary exposure to the stressor is what gets you your operant conditioning, changes your emotional response to the stressor or the stimulus in the environment, until eventually it becomes not a big deal and you're socialized to it and you can be completely indifferent. Where are you going? Don't go through that fence, because I can't. I'll go around the barn, that's fine. Well, I think we're going to have a rabbit or a hare pop out of the grass in any moment. He's going to go out of sight around the corner, isn't he? Oh, my legs are wet. Yeah, worth thinking about that for a while, and operant conditioning and behaviour and involuntary makes you wonder. So what's the food stuff all about in dog training? If you've got a reactive dog, what does throwing food in its face do when it's about to react or is reacting? Too late when it's reacting. Well, food's a distraction. Dogs want food, yeah, of course they do. And not every dog is superfood motivated. Same as people. I find, to put that into perspective, the best way is the fear example again with a snake. Ask yourself, someone had you on a leash and you came across a snake that scared you. How much food would they have to shove into your face for you not to be scared of that snake in the moment the snake appeared in your life in front of you? You're a very, very weird person if food in your face in that moment in time is A, even edible to you, or B, something you want. I don't think anyone in the world seeing something that scares them would go, yes, steak right now please, love it. I'm not scared of that snake anymore, I got steak. Everything is right with the world. So the food is purely a distraction. And you see people throwing it on the floor or offering it direct into the dog's face. It does sometimes work as a distraction. But back to behaviour. Does the dog learn that that scary stimulus isn't scary because food suddenly appears? Honestly, no. No, it does not. It doesn't learn anything like that at all. It just gets distracted. Now, it can learn to associate the two events. Rollo, where are you going? I can walk over that fence, that's fine. That's barbed wire, I don't really want that. Oh no, the lower ones aren't, that's alright. Yeah, we don't like Rollo going through barbed wire, that's not a great outcome. Phew. That had me worried for a sec then, right? So that would have been operant conditioning if that was barbed wire. And he scratched himself. He'd have learned the stimulus in the environment. Yeah, didn't like that. Not doing that again. Thankfully it's not barbed. Just the top one. Anyway, back to food. So, food works as a distraction. Can associate the fear with the food, which leads to a very strange complication of trying to reward the fear state. Which, that's no good. You want your dog to learn that the stimulus is not scary. The only way you do that is by letting the dog face the scary stimulus with you as the person it trusts and working out that it's not scary. And that's has to be a voluntary choice, time-based voluntary choice. And the dog has to trust you for that process to work. There's a broken fence here. I'm a little bit wary of that. There's wire everywhere. You may have noticed from my concern with these fences, we've not been this side of this fence before. This is new. We're usually on the right hand side, walking down the fence line. That's fine. I'm sure he's going to pop back through it in a second. There did used to be horses in this field. Now appears to just be rubbish. Sorry, I'm not getting a great deal of footage of Rollo. I'm just meandering around and he's going everywhere. Oh, what's the bet he goes back through the fence? Don't try and jump it. Want to go back through the fence, Rollo? Well, let me make a gap for you. Hang on. Oh, that's pretty tight. Can you fit through there? No, you can't. That's going to be... pole's broken. Rollo, you can come through here. Yeah. No, this side, Rollo. Rollo. Yeah. He's looking at something in the distance. There we go. Just step over. Don't go back through. There we go. Right, back where we usually are. Oh, there's a path here. Well, last time we were in this field, this is roughly where he found the hare. The hare's quick. Well, it's quick for a big dog, but the hare mocks him. Runs away a bit, slows down, lets him catch up. Runs away again, lets him catch up, and then it just disappears. It's quite fun to watch. And he's definitely on the scent. He really is on it, isn't he? Yeah, he's exactly where he found it last time, almost to the square metre. That is pretty much it. I have to admit my ignorance here. I don't know if hares dig burrows or not. Rabbits clearly do. They don't tend to stray far from the burrow. This hare went shooting off all the way back to the farm where we were before, up in that corner. Right, as we move across here, I'd like to turn left. Some of you may wonder why I'm not really giving Rollo any instruction or command. Well, it's his walk. The idea is we're a partnership. He can go where he likes, within reason. I'm not going to let him go anywhere that's unsafe, i.e. he's not allowed to cross that fence into the farmer's property. I do retain the ability to tell him to stop and stay, but other than that, I'm not going to do that. I want him to enjoy his walk. Right. Through the wetness. Thanks, Rollo. Yeah, there's some wire cable here. I'm going to go around it. When we get near the houses down there, we'll have to leash him again. I suspect he'll want to walk through the neighbourhood. And yes, I will let him choose where he goes up to a point. Good boy. clever dog, he's a very independent dog, and I want him to feel like he's contributing. If he gets to make decisions, he does feel that way. Why wouldn't I let him make decisions? He's a sentient being. You're not going to enjoy walking through there, Rollo. These big weeds you can see on the floor, spiky and nasty. They hurt the dog's paw pads when they step on them. Yeah, that's a wise choice. Come on out there. A couple of the young dogs I've walked for other owners around here. True operant conditioning. They come charging in here through that thick patch of weeds. Ouch, 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 and come out. Yeah, they learned something. Can't just go charging into that environment like an idiot, because it bites. It's not serious, they're not venomous, they're just spiky. Right, get the leash ready. Tied it in a knot somehow while we've been walking. Right, I'm going to see if Rollo wishes to push his luck. It looks like he's going to. Rollo! Stay! Rollo! Stay there. Thank you. Standard Tibetan Mastiff. Okay, you've got to be leashed for the next bit. Good boy. Yeah, let's get dressed. Where's your little clip gone? I can't see it. Your mane's in the way. There it is. Okay. I suppose I should also point out the discussion with our friendly neighbourhood farmer also went well because Rollo's reacting to me and I was relaxed, calm, nothing emanating out of me that Rollo could mistake for nervousness or fear. So contributing energy to such situations is not a good idea, but if you're nervous, you sure as hell can't hide it from your dog. They know. And they know in real time how you're feeling, and they will react to that. Combined with the other stimulus in the environment and their particular mood, that's how you get stuff goes south. If everybody's anxious and nervous, oh, I'm covered in mud, that's how things go wrong. Remember, you're the leader, your dog's reacting to you. Looks like there's a buggy coming. Pushchair? Is there a dog? No, just kids. Alright. Phone's pointing down a bit much. Oh, maybe there is. Yeah, there is a dog. Maybe we'll get to say hello, Rollo. Oh, you're going to poop. Get the impression, yeah, you are. Right. Oh, if you don't want to watch Rollo poop, best look away for a second. Bye, stay. I got to collect that. Oops, I dropped my glove. Oh, it stinks, Rollo. It's not normal for you. Stay there. Oh, there it is. Go on then. Rollo, stay there. Stay there. They're going a different way, so we'll leave them alone. Oh no. Oh no, we'll go this way. I don't need my gloves on anymore, it's warm. No, we're not just going to follow them. Rollo. We'll go the other way. Come on. We've been there. What's up? Okay. Which way do you want to go? You thinking? Come on, let's go this way. We'll carry on this way. Pretty sure what you're doing. Let me guess. You're either going to want to go in the swamp or you'll want to follow the golden. Excuse me. Yep, follow the golden. Okay. No, straight across. What caused that sudden burst of speed? He's getting a bit of a groove on him. Yeah, there's a dog behind that fence. Oh, around this way, are we? Sorry, I'm going to just stop talking before I degenerate into coughing. That'll pretty much be it from me for this video. Rollo, no. Pugs live here. Morning. Hello. No, we're not going to help them pack.
Doggy! Hi, I want to touch my doggy.
Hello, sad.
Doggy so cutie. Hello, doggy. Hi, doggy.
Come on. Hello, hang on, this way.
What type of dog's that?
Tibetan Mastiff.
Did they shave?
In spring, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm looking at a dog that doesn't shave.
They don't shed the rest of the year, just spring.
Just spray.
And then it's hell.
Because I want a proper dog, none of these wee teeny ones.
Yeah. Well, let's not get run over.
So he is.
This way. Straight across. Really? Yeah, this way. Rollo, this way. Morning. What are you doing? What can you smell? No, no, Rollo, we're not going up there. Come on. Come on, go. Okay. Yeah, this way. Let's cross the road. Oh, there's that little dog. Oh, it's on the other side of the road, Rollo. A little dog on the other side of the road. Oh, come on. They're having a stare off, are they? Well, I know, we're not going over there. Hello. Come on, let's go. Come on. Yeah, we're not having a stare off while there's traffic coming, thank you. Two intact male dogs having a little friendly neighbourhood stare off. They have met several times. Right, we need to cross. Come on. Hello. Okay. Well, stop filming now.